Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. Now, Plaza Premium Lounge is one of the best independent airport lounge networks out there, providing good quality food, a place to rest, and often really good shower suites. Now, you used to be able to access most of their 180 lounges through Priority Pass, and Priority Pass is the most common lounge access program on US credit cards. But back in 2021, 57 Plaza Premium Lounges left the Priority Pass program. But as of today, we have learned that 63 Plaza Premium Lounges are indeed coming back to Priority Pass. So more Plaza Premium Lounges that left. I guess they've opened a few more in the time since they all left 2 years ago. And in this video, we are going to tell you which ones they are, okay, which airports they're at, which credit cards this is going to apply to, because some credit cards actually give Plaza Premium Lounge in addition to Priority Pass, but obviously it's going to be the credit cards that just have Priority Pass that are going to benefit from this. And in addition to that, when you can start using them. And also for Chase Sapphire Reserve card holders, we have some positive changes to the Chase Pay Yourself Back feature that we're going to talk about at the end of the video, so do keep watching. Hi, my name is Ben, aka The Credit Shifu, and on this channel, I share with you guys personal finance, credit card, and travel tips. So if you're into that, do subscribe here on YouTube, and if you're on any of the other platforms, notably Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, my handles on those platforms are below as well. I share a little bit more up-to-date information, especially on my Instagram stories. So when Plaza Premium Lounge left Priority Pass 2 years ago, it left some pretty big gaps in the lounge access of Priority Pass members. At certain airports, all of the lounges in a certain terminal available through Priority Pass were Plaza Premium Lounges. So when they left, you didn't have any lounge options in that terminal. And this was especially notable in Canada and also in the UK, and then a few places in the US and internationally as well. But for the UK and Canada examples, all of the UK's major airports had Plaza Premium Lounges in the Priority Pass program, for example. So when they all left, Priority Pass people passing through the UK had their lounge access gutted by a major percentage, and there were some airport terminals where they literally just didn't have access to a lounge anymore. But now all these lounges and more are coming back. 63 lounges in total. And this is coming in 2 stages. So the first batch of lounges are rejoining today, June 6th. So as of today, you'll have lounges in Africa, the Asia Pacific region, which includes Plaza Premium Lounges in Hong Kong and Taiwan, which I've been to and I think are both very good, as well as 1 lounge in Europe, and then the Middle East, and then 2 big ones, Canada and the UK, where there are loads of lounges. The Plaza Premium Lounge at London Heathrow is a really good one, and they have now rejoined the Priority Pass program. Then on June 20th, we get a load more in the Asia Pacific region and continental Europe. They list Hong Kong in both the first and the second batch of lounges. I'm guessing that is because there are 2 or more Plaza Premium Lounges at Hong Kong International Airport, HKG, that are rejoining the Priority Pass program. Last time I was there, I went to one Plaza Premium Lounge at Gate 1, which is the one that rejoined the program today, and then there's another one at Gate 40 where they had great shower suites, but it seems the Gate 40 one isn't there anymore, and it has been replaced with 2 new ones, one near Gate 35 and one near Gate 60, that also look like they have amazing showers. So anyway, guys, it's great that those lounges are all coming back. I can't wait to start using them. It somewhat devalues the Capital One Venture X and the Amex Platinum, which a major selling point of both of those cards was that they provided both Priority Pass and Plaza Premium access, but now most Plaza Premium lounges are accessible through Priority Pass again, so it's not such a major selling point for those cards. And I'm certainly pleased too, since I have a layover in London next week, so I'll be looking forward to going to a Plaza Premium lounge. Although I have the Amex Platinum, so I'd be able to access the Plaza Premium Lounge anyway. So what am I talking about? All right, before we move on to the next section of today's video, talking about positive changes to the Pay Yourself Back feature on the Chase Sapphire Reserve. If you have a lot of credit cards that you struggle to keep track of, I recommend the sponsor of today's video, the app Max Rewards. It does a soft link to your bank and displays information from all your credit cards, such as transactions, your balances, your points and miles balances, all in one place, even if your credit cards are from different issuers. It also tracks spending categories, such as the regular categories and the ones that rotate quarterly, and it'll always recommend the best card for every spending category and every local merchant. Max Rewards is especially useful if you have American Express cards, since the Pro version of the app, Max Rewards Gold, will activate all of your Amex offers for you, so you never miss a deal, and the average user saves $700 a year through Amex offers. And guys, you can get a free month of Max Rewards Gold with my link below, so do check it out. You can also just download the app and check out the free features if you want as well. Now, many of you will be familiar with the Chase Pay Yourself Back feature. This is a feature that Chase brought in during the pandemic when people weren't using their points for travel, and it enabled you to pay off charges on the card at values greater than 1 cent per point. Now, this feature has got somewhat gutted over the past year, okay? So on the Sapphire Reserve, it used to be really great. You could pay off charges on the card at 1.5 cents per point, and those included categories, okay? There were set categories. It wasn't any charge, but there were categories like dining on there. I think even in the early days, Airbnb was on there as well, which is a super useful category at 1.5 cents per point, because you can't book that through the travel portal. Anyway, right at the start of 2023, the value per point was decreased from 1.5 down to 1.25 cents per point, and a lot of the categories were changed too. In fact, there's only one category that remains at 1.5 cents per point, and that is select charities. But that's not really delivering value to you, is it? I mean, it's a great way to use your points, but ultimately you're giving your points away. So, at least give us one category that's 1.5 cents per point and benefits us, right? I'm not against charity, but come on, Chase. Anyway, the one kind of sweet spot is that the Sapphire Reserve kept grocery and gas stations as categories at 1.25 cents per point. Now, this was originally supposed to end on June 30th, but it seems that Chase has now extended these categories for another quarter, so all the way through until September 30th. And that's the positive changes to the Pay Yourself Back feature that we wanted to tell you about. Now, there still remains a lower value redemption compared to transferring your points out to an airline and then booking business class for 2 cents or more per point. But if you're someone who wants to do a cashback style redemption, maybe you're short of cash and you're like, I'll just use my points, If you're someone who has to resort to that, or maybe you're on team cashback and you just want cashback anyway, this is a great cashback type redemption to do because it gives you a higher value than 1 cent per point. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What categories would you like to see on the Chase Pay Yourself Back feature? Guys, also don't forget that you can get a free month of Max Rewards Gold with my link below. And also, if you're interested in knowing more about any of the credit cards that we regularly talk about on our show, including the ones that gives you access to the Priority Pass and Plaza Premium Lounges, I will put my credit card guide below where you can find information and links to many of those cards. As always, using our links does really help out our show, so we thank you very much if you do. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.